morning. I hope everyone is well. It's so fun to be able to connect with you guys. But I wanted to talk today all about acne and some skin issues that come up. I recently read an article that was studying doxycycline and trying to compare it with natural herbs. And I will link this study for you guys so you can read it. But one thing that was really interesting is that they found people taking milk thistle, silymarin is the compound in milk thistle that was helping, that they were comparing doxycycline to, actually had the same benefits, at least comparable benefits, without all the side effects of taking an antibiotic to heal your skin issues. And that is so amazing to me. These are things I've known for years, but it's fun to read the research around how herbs can actually help heal better than, or at least comparable to, prescription medications. And, you know, prescription medications have their time and place, but they can cause so many side effects. When I lived in Samoa a couple years ago, about 7 years ago, we tried to adopt a little girl, and some of you know the story, but this little girl, when we got her at 10 days old, had a really bad staph infection that I wasn't really aware of. I didn't know what staph infections look like, and I had eczema on my hands and contracted the staph infection. And anyway, I tried a lot of different herbal things, but still struggled to heal it after I got dengue fever. So my whole immune system was a mess. And I learned the value of using modern medicine. And I also learned the value of natural remedies and how to use both. And my stomach and gut, of course, were such a mess after so many antibiotics and trying to help me heal. And really dove into the research around what works for inflammatory skin conditions, from acne, cystic acne to rosacea, and found that things like milk thistle can really help because you're clearing out toxins in the liver. So kind of go back to a start, you guys know that I teach that you need to clean out your bowels first. Open that area up so you can get rid of toxins easily through the bowels, because your body wants to clean out toxins, but sometimes the normal pathways to do that can get clogged. And if you have clogged bowels, the body will use different methods of trying to clear out toxins. And one of those methods is with the liver trying to clear out toxins, will throw those toxins into the bloodstream. And not because it wants to, but because it's so overloaded with toxins that, you know, it's the only place to go. And when those toxins go out into the bloodstream, they want to clear them through your skin. And so the skin can be a detoxifying organ, but it shouldn't be throwing out all those toxins from your blood. Like, you can sweat and other things through your skin, and that kind of clearing is fine. But when you're throwing out major toxins through your skin, through your blood system, you can get cystic acne, you can get rosacea, you can get eczema, other problems that come up because you have other toxins that your body needs to get rid of, but it would prefer to get rid of it in the bowels. So some things that I have recommended to do to clear up some of these skin digestive issues, because it's all tied together, is the first thing to clear out your bowels. I brought some of my herbs. I love Dr. Christopher's lower bowel formula because it has herbs in it that are not addicting. It's not just a laxative, but it's helping rebuild the colon. And so you want to be able to clear out those toxins lining the colon walls, preventing those villi from absorbing the nutrients it needs, helping the large intestine to absorb the water it needs while softening the stool, and all of that. So lower bowel formula is one of my favorite herbs to take all the time, especially if you have constipation, diarrhea, or any digestive issues at all. You want to be taking lower bowel. It does have the cayenne pepper. If you saw my challenge last week, you would see that cayenne pepper is such a great digestive aid. If you have any irritable bowel issues, if you have digestive issues, acid reflux, anything like that, cayenne pepper is going to help heal. So my recommendation, like when it comes to the gut, this is a little side note, is don't drink at least 20 minutes before your meals or 20 minutes after your meals. I recommend at least an hour and a half after your meals to really allow those digestive juices to work. But if you do have digestive issues, you can take a little bit of lemon water and cayenne pepper just before you eat to stimulate the release of those digestive enzymes like pepsin, for example, to help your body digest. And so that will help it as it gets down to the liver, so you're breaking things down better with the gallbladder. But with the liver, I have this one. Dr. Christopher has a really amazing liver and gallbladder formula. So you can take milk thistle, and I do recommend you do that, especially if skin issues or digestive issues of any sort. But this is a really great one to take along with it to really help stimulate the breakdown of, most of the proteins are broken down in your stomach, but then you want to liquefy all of this and get rid of the toxins in the right way and absorb the nutrients, because the small intestine is really for absorbing nutrients, and that's where the liver and gallbladder are playing in, like with the pancreas. So you really want to beef up your ability to absorb the right things and get rid of the things that you don't need. And then after you've done all of that cleansing, you can move on to the bloodstream formula. Clearing out those toxins from your blood is huge and vital, but you don't want to do that before you've cleaned out your bowels, your kidneys, and your liver and gallbladder. So I didn't bring the kidney formula, but I do have a system of using all of these formulas to help clear out your whole body. And this is all in my detox book if you guys have that, or if you're interested in learning how to do this. But getting all of those systems working in alignment will clear up your skin. It will help with acne. It will help with giving you a natural glow. I can't even tell you the difference of my skin from what it was 20 years ago versus today. It's such a different texture and feel. I love that I don't have to put any makeup at all on my skin, and it just glows and it feels healthy, and I don't feel like I have to cover up my face anymore. And so if you just remember those systems of detoxification, if you just remember that you can use natural herbs instead of things like doxycycline to help with acne and to clear up your skin, it will make such a difference in your health and well-being. So here's my tips again, just before I go. So milk thistle was shown, the silomericin in milk thistle, to be comparable to doxycycline, the antibiotic used to clear up skin conditions. So you can use things like milk thistle to help clear up your skin, but remember, if you're doing that, to clear out your colon first. Even just my 3-day juice cleanse would really help to clean out your colon and free up the energy so that your liver can throw those toxins out through the bowels instead of into the blood, and then the blood will throw it through the skin, and then you'll get skin eruptions and issues. So making sure that you're using the herbs to help clear out your toxins is so helpful. And then not only that, but once you've cleared out those toxins, not putting them back in. So I brought some of these. I created a skincare line that is not only going to heal your skin, but it's free of endocrine disruptors. It's free of harsh soaps and lies and things that will break down your skin's natural barriers, and also the gut lining and the intestines. If you have natural microflora protecting the gut lining, you're not going to get leaky gut syndrome or yeast overgrowth or have irritable bowel issues, because that microbiome, the microflora in your gut, is so connected to what we're putting on our skin and what we're absorbing and the toxins we're putting in and the food we're taking in. So try to avoid any endocrine disruptors, things like plastics and perfumes and dyes and chemicals like in your laundry detergent. Anything like that is going to make such a vital difference in your gut. And then come in and use natural oils to remove the dirt without taking away your skin's natural microbiome and not causing hormone fluctuations and issues. And so when you're working on the gut and you're working on your skin with just natural, healthy, healing products, you will notice that your skin glows in a whole new way. So I hope this was helpful. If you guys have any questions about some of these supplements, I am not currently selling them individually on my website, but I do have a 12-week course of supplements that I think it's called, I can put the link down below. I can't remember what it's called right now, but those are so helpful for healing, especially if you're not wanting to change your diet. So if that feels like it's holding you up, that you know you need to cleanse and eat better and not have all the chemicals, then I would use the herbs. But for, if anything, cleaning out your bowels using the milk thistle will really make a difference in clearing up your skin without causing you to have to be photosensitive, you know, with the sun and messing up your digestive tract and all the other side effects that things like doxycycline have on your body. So I hope this was helpful. Thanks for joining me live. If you guys do have any questions, please reach out. I'm happy to help. I know this was a lot of information in just a short little 10 minutes, but I really want you to understand what's happening in your body, because taking doxycycline can help, you know, if you're having a flare-up, but it's not going to heal the problem. I know when I had cystic acne, it was just an ongoing problem, and the antibiotics weren't working, and it kept coming back over and over for years. So just know that, you know, I don't have any cystic acne anymore, even though I have such sensitive skin to those kind of things. And so it has made such a big difference in my life. I hope it will make a big difference for you in your life. So I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday. Thanks again for joining me live. If you do have questions, I'll try to hop on Friday and answer any of them live for you if it's too hard to write in a little message. But I wish you guys all the best, and I'll see you on Friday. Bye, you guys.